Hi, how are you doing? Today we are going to discuss about the Java. So first of all, we're gonna start with what is Java. Okay, before going to say what is Java, I want to say that we're gonna learn Java with fun. My name is Shibir Ahmed, and I want to start with Java. So basically, I will give you some theoretical concepts to understand what is Java and why we gonna need to learn and what are some of the technical aspects you need to know. But if you do not know the terminology of the Java, then it would be tough for you to make the other people understand. And if you go to the interview, then you need to answer some of the technical questions. Anyway, so we'll start with the Java can be run by many tools, like you can program your Java with the Eclipse, with the JDE. So we're gonna start with the Eclipse because I am used to do in Eclipse. So I will directly go to the programming coding. uh, some of the people um, got concepts that the Java is very difficult language. To me, actually Java is very easy. The people who knows the adding two numbers like 10 plus 15 equal to 25. So if you understand these concepts, then I think that you can do better in the Java. The matter of factor is that you have to practice, you have to think, we have to just nurture your the brain. That's it. So now come up with directly we are going to do the programming. Okay, so if you want to, so guys, see the Eclipse, I have opened it. So if you want to start the program with the Java, then you have to open first a project. So we are going to name it the project name. So we are going to name it like practice. So we are going to open the Java project, right? Here are a lot of options. So you will select the Java and then the Java project and click on the next. Now here give the project name. Like we are going to name it Java practice. Okay. Then finish. Okay. So now we see that here the Java project has been introduced. There are so many projects I have uh, created because while my practice. So under the project, you have to open a package. Okay, so we're gonna keep the name of the package is practice. So under the practice, we are going to open the class. you have to open the class first. Class. So we are going to name the class name is lecture 1, and make sure that you have to tick mark on the public static void method. You have to take the method and the inherited abstract method, these two, then click the finish. Okay, now you are directed to on the programming page. Okay, so you're gonna see that there is unnecessary things like this line double slash to-do auto generated method stop. It has come, but you don't need it. You just delete it. Okay, and then uh, save it like Control S. Okay, now we are on the platform for learning Java. So we're gonna start with the very basic one. Okay, like if you want to print hello world. Okay, the people who know the programming language like C, C++, Python, R, any kinds of basic visual basic, any kinds of visual basic plus any kinds of programming language. So for you it would be very easier, but the person who don't know the any language, so you will be good, but you have to be more uh, serious and you have to do more practice. Okay, so let's have a start with the printing hello world. Okay, so if you want to print the hello world, you have to declare a method like it's called system dot out dot print lin. Okay, so so system dot out dot println is the method, Java method. Okay, so there are some terminology like I have told you earlier. Class, you saw that I have opened a class and I the tick mark on the public static method, main method. This is called the main method. Okay, and this is our class. So that I name the class is like lecture 1, and this is the package name. You see the practice. Okay, this is the package name. So here uh we're gonna we're gonna print the hello world. Okay, so if you want to print something, you have to declare this method system.out.println. Println means that the it will print anything like line by line. If you can, if you just put the print, then it will print one row. Okay, so we're gonna write something inside the parenthesis. We will do like the quotation mark, double quotation mark. We will write like hello world, hello world. Control S, save it. Here you see the run button, run it. See here, hello world. So I think that you guys uh, are enjoying this class because I want to I want to I'm not going to teach you, but I want to think you easily and logically. Like if you want to know it precisely, then you have to answer. Like once I will upload the video, so you will have to watch my video, and then if you have any question, then ask me in the YouTube. Okay, I will be answering it. So now come. So I'm not going to like and again sys dot out controls control space sys. Okay, you can do one thing like just copy the whole thing. If you want to do the same thing, just copy and control C and the control B. Okay, so we are going to the same thing again. We are going to print something like I'm going to say something. My name is S.Ahmad. and then I'm telling that uh, I am a student of DUE, Dhaka University, Dhaka University, and then Control B. Currently, I'm involved with East-West group. Okay, so we're going to print 1, 2, 3, and the first one, the four, total four line. Okay, so first it will print hello world, then it will print Shibbir Ahmed, then it will print I am a student of Dhaka University, then it will print currently I am involved with East West group. So let's see. Then you're gonna save it, Control S, and then run it. See, hello world, Shibbir Ahmed. I am a student of Dhaka University. Currently, I am involved with East West group. Whatever you want to print it, you have to declare the sysout method, and then you will write inside the double quotation whatever you want to print, and then we're gonna save it, close the line, that semicolon, save it, and then run it. Okay. Now I want to show you something like if we just uh, we draw the ln line and just we print it, because some of the language like directly use the print, like programming C++, and some other language. So let's see what happened. So still the results is coming. Okay, same result you will see, but yeah, here's the difference. Like if I print again that currently I am involved with the stress group, or my position is, if I write like my position is a general manager. Okay, general manager. Okay, so if you now save it and print it, so you see that it coming in the same line. Currently I am involved with stress group, my position is general manager. It will not give any space, or and it will not come in the line by line. Okay, see here it comes, it showed line by line hello world, and then my name, and then I'm a student of Dhaka University, and then currently I'm involved. So this is the difference between print line by line, print line, and the print. Okay, so hopefully you are good with this. So far I have been discussed with you. So now I want to make a calculator. Calculator. So like what we gonna do with the calculator? Like you see, if you buy a calculator, or if you have a calculator, then if you want to add something, or if you want to add, do the addition of some figure like 5 plus 10, 5.5 plus 10.10, and if you want to multiply 5 multiply 10, something like this. So they're basically the same thing. We're gonna do it by the Java. Okay, so there are some variables. Okay, so I will discuss with you in the next class details about the variables. So there are so many variables, so we will uh, again and again use like integer type variable, and the double or float type variable, and the string type variable. So there are basically we will we will use integer type variable, float type variable, string type variable. Okay, so these three things you just remind today. I will discuss details in the next class, in my theory class. Okay, I will teach you the theory first. So integer means like is a round number, like 5 is a round number, 10 is a round number, whatever the round number, 100, 110. But if you want to uh, do any kinds of execution with the number like the fraction number, it's like maybe 10.10, 5.1, 2.5. So basically this is called the float number, and float are, let me see, wait. So float type variable is it has also the semi type, so it is called like the double. Okay, so we will use here double. Okay, so we'll see, we'll declare like double. Okay, let's see, once you, and then the string is like if you want to print your name, like my name is Shiprit, so I will declare like string type variable s equal Shiprit. Okay, something like this. Shiprit, Jerry, Babur, Akbar, Alex, Alex, Midu, Tidu, something like this. Okay, so these are the these are the basically the different, not the difference like the what is like, which are the numbers are integer, which are the float, or which are the string. Okay, anyway, now Now we are going to make a calculator. So I'm deleting all the stuff. Okay. So if you use the double slash, then it is like going to hidden anything. Okay. So we are going to make a calculator. So if you write, just give the double slash, that it's not gonna affect my in my program. Okay. So like we are going to declare an integer type variable. Okay. So int integer type variable. Uh, precisely, I can write it print int a int type b is a variable. Okay, there are two variable. Okay, now we are going to value of a equal 10, a equal 10. We are going to the value of b equal 20. So now we are going to do edit or sum it. Okay, so sum integer sum equal a plus b, and then now we have to print it. In clean. So here so we have assigned a we have declared a variable like integer type. A variable can is a name. You can give anything, a b c d, your name. Like you can also give your name. Okay, whatever you want to give. Okay, you can give, but it should be the character or alphabetic or letter, but it not be any number. Okay, can't be any number. So once we declare the variable integer type variable a, integer type variable b, and then we assign the value a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20, and then integer sum, then we are going to value the sum these two number 10 plus 20. We know that 10 plus 20 is equal to 30, right? So we will see the value in the print once it run. Okay, so then we are okay, then we are going to sum it, like sum equal a plus b, the value of a plus b we are going to sum. Okay, and then we close the line. So the value of the sum will be integer type. Okay, definitely 30. It will not come like any fraction, so use the integer type variable. We just add declare the variable sum as an integer variable. Okay, and then we print it system.out.println sum. Okay, so now if you save Control S and then run it. Okay, so it's coming sum. Okay. Hmm. Okay, you just write only sum, not the inside the quotation. Okay, so if you write something inside the double quotation here, then it will just print it. Like if you anything you write sum, me, x, y, z, it will just come over here as. But whenever we execute like any addition, subtraction, multiplication, then you have to declare your variable without any quotation mark. Okay, so now you print it. So you got it 30, right? The value of the sum is 30. 10 plus 10 is equal to 30. Okay, so if I, this is called the addition. Okay, the addition method, whatever you say, addition. Okay, now if we subtract this value, okay, subtract, like we can just write over here is sub equal uh, okay, so if we subtract this value b minus 1, so you see there is a error come, like here the red sign come. This, if you just mouse over here, it says sum cannot be resolved to a variable, because here you did not, here you declare the integer type variable sub means subtraction, but you here, but the sysout, in the sysout you write the sub, so you have to change it. You have to write it sub, sub. Okay, now you see the red sign remove. Okay, so now it is called the subtraction. Okay, so now you see the result, 20 minus 10 equal 10. See the result come 10. So if you subtract like a minus b, now see what happened. If you just a minus b, you subtract a minus, then you will get the negative number. Okay, so you know very well. Okay, so now you have clearly understand about the addition, subtraction. Now I'm going to do the multiplication. Okay, so you know multiplication number sign. Okay, that's it. So if you multiply the value of 10 and 20, it will come like 200. You see the 200. Okay, so if you want to do it division, then so just change the sign here. So here would be A division B. So if you divide A divided by B, then see what happened. See, the outcome would be 0, because you have declared the variable is integer type, that is the round number, because it can't be divided by 10 over 20. So if you just alter it like B divided by A, then see, you will get what? You will get 2. because if you divide 20 by 10, so 20 times 2 means what? 20 times 2 means kilo. Anyway, so this is the end of the today's lecture, the first lecture. In the second lecture, I will discuss the theoretical concepts about the Java, because I have just wanted to start with like direct implementation of the coding, because the people scary about the Java coding, they think that it's very difficult, but I think that I will try to figure out it very easily and very simplified way that you can understand easily. Anyway, so end of this project here, the end of the lecture here. You can ask me any question. I will try to answer you.